Number 10, Mustang GT500 Heritage Edition. To celebrate the 55th anniversary of the first Shelby GT500, Ford Performance has launched the 2022 Mustang Shelby GT500 Heritage Edition. Heritage Edition cars get 1967-inspired Brittany blue paint with 2 Wimbledon white racing stripe options, painted or vinyl. Under the hood, the GT500 still packs a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine called Predator. Thanks to a 2.65-liter supercharger making 12 psi of boost, the car makes 760 horses at 7,300 RPM and 625 pound-feet of torque from 3,000 RPM to redline. That power is sent to the rear wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. It's the most powerful engine ever made into a Ford production car. Number 9, Mazzanti Evantra Pura. The Evantra Pura is the unique made-to-measure hypercar from Mazzanti Automobili. It was revealed at the 2021 Florence Art Festival in Florence, Italy. Only a limited number are produced every year, each one the result of a dedicated development and customization process, further emphasizing its exclusivity. The powerful mechanical heart of the Evantra Pura is an aluminum V8 6.2-liter engine. This supercharged engine can generate 761 horsepower at 6,300 RPM and 715 pound-feet of torque at 4,400 RPM. These figures are combined with a curb weight of just 2,843 pounds, resulting in a brilliant performance. Mazzanti claims the Pura will blast from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds and a top speed of more than 223 miles per hour. Drive is to the rear wheels only via a 7-speed sequential transmission with paddle shifters. Number 8, McLaren Elva. The Elva uses a 4-liter M840TR twin-turbocharged V8 found on the Senna, but tuned to increase power to 804 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. The engine hooks up to 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission that powers the rear wheels. The Roadster hits 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, and at 0 to 124 miles per hour, Elva only needs 6.8 seconds to complete, 1 second faster than the 720S. Moreover, weighing in at 2,531 pounds, the McLaren Elva is the lightest model currently produced by McLaren. The lightweight of the Elva is helped because it has no roof, windshield, or windows. Number 7, Dodge Challenger SRT Superstock. The Superstock is equipped with the same engine found in the Challenger Hellcat Redeye, but in Superstock form. The supercharged 6.2-liter V8 makes an additional 10 ponies over the Redeye's 797 horsepower, but crucially 1 horsepower less than the Demon. It sends all its power to the rear wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission. These numbers put it between the Redeye and the out-of-production Demon. Dodge claims it'll get to 60 miles per hour in just 3.25 seconds and races on through the quarter mile in 10.5 seconds at 131 miles per hour. The top speed is limited by the tires and is set at 168 miles per hour. Number 6, McLaren Sabre. If you feel that a limited production car like the McLaren Senna is too monotonous and you have too much money, then the Sabre is definitely for you. Of course, you have to be one of the 15 luckiest people. The Sabre was developed by McLaren Special Operations, which is the division that offers bespoke solutions that take McLaren exclusivity to a new level. The Sabre is the most potent non-hybrid twin-turbo V8 from the British automaker to date. It also uses the 4-liter twin-turbo V8 found in the Senna, but power is up from 789 horses to 824. McLaren won't share any other specs, but it's claimed to reach 218 miles per hour, making it the fastest 2-seat McLaren ever. Number 5. McLaren Hypercoupe. McLaren Hypercoupe is a bespoke 2+2 sports car produced by McLaren Automotive, located in the United Kingdom. The company's ambition is to make McLaren the world's fastest 4-seater hypercar around Nürburgring. The Hypercoupe is powered by a bespoke 5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine developed by Racing Dynamics in Germany, producing 1,048 horsepower and 764 pound-feet of torque. The McLaren's engine is mounted in the front mid position, allowing it a balanced weight distribution and converting from 4-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive. With 1,048 horses, McLaren says the car will hit 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds and top out over 230 miles per hour. Number 4. Zenvo TSRS. The TSRS is a combination of both the TS1 GT and the previous TSR model. Designed and fully developed in-house at Zenvo Automotive's headquarters in Denmark, TSRS is biased towards a track-oriented driving experience while being fully road legal. The Zenvo uses a steel and aluminum space frame adorned with carbon fiber bodywork and steel subframes. The TSRS features an in-house developed 1,177 horsepower, 5.8-liter twin supercharged flat plane V8 engine, which is coupled with a motorsport-derived gearbox to propel the car from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. At the rear, the main attraction was the enormous active rear wing that pivoted from side to side. Under braking, it creates additional drag and acts as an air brake, while in quartering, it distributes downforce that boosts inner tire grip. Only 5 TSRSs are built per year, further increasing its exclusivity. Number 3. Koenigsegg Jesko. The all-new megacar from Koenigsegg is powered by a newly designed 5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine producing 1,280 horsepower on standard gasoline and 1,600 horsepower on E85 biofuel. It features an all-new 9-speed multi-clutch transmission called Lightspeed transmission, the second transmission to be 100% designed and built in-house at Koenigsegg, following the direct drive system designed for the Regera. At the core of the newly designed engine is the world's lightest V8 crankshaft. With a weight of 27.6 pounds, Koenigsegg's new flat-plane 180-degree crankshaft allows Jesko to produce more power with greater efficiency while achieving a higher 8,500 RPM rev limit. Furthermore, the Jesko's twin-turbo V8 revs from idle to redline in just 0.213 seconds, beating every other street-legal production car ever made. Number 2. SSC Tuatara. The Tuatara is named after a New Zealand-only lizard with the quickest molecular evolution of any living creature. The hypercar that currently holds the world's fastest record has an engine developed in partnership with Nelson Racing Engines. The engine is a 5.9-liter V8 with a flat-plane crank configuration, producing 1,350 horses on 91-octane gas or 1,750 horsepower on E85 fuel with an 8,800 RPM redline. It's mated to a 7-speed microprocessor-controlled gearbox, offering sub-100 millisecond track shifting. According to SSC, the Tuatara has the lowest drag coefficient in its class at CD 0.279. Number 1. Hennessy Venom F5. The Venom F5 is powered by a rear mid-mounted 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that generates a whopping 1,817 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. This power, 277 horsepower per liter, in a car that weighs just 2,998 pounds, generates a power-to-weight ratio of 1,298 horsepower per ton, the highest of any road car. According to Hennessy, it accelerates from 0 to 124 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds and has a theoretical top speed of 311 miles per hour. The chassis and body will be made almost entirely of carbon fiber, At the core of the F5 is an ultra-lightweight carbon fiber monocoque that tips the scales at just 190 pounds. Chances are that 2022 will be the year we see a new world record for the fastest road-legal production car. Break the 500-kilometer barrier? It'll be a battle between F5 and Tuatara, and possibly Jesco Absolute too, if they join.